Is it live or is it Memorex? I don't know. Usually it says you are live. It doesn't say anything now. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do? I'm just going to roll with it as usual. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new, I'm all about teaching you everything there is to know about Hawaii and its real estate, but you can't find in the listing. And today it's Turkey Day, and I thought it wouldn't be a Turkey Day if I didn't say hi to all the beautiful YouTube people in the world, on the planet, because I know a lot of you were in the frozen north. Yeah, you're eating turkey, but you're also cold. You're scraping stuff off of your windshield and your Jack Frost nipping at your nose next to the fireplace, so that's cool. Believe it or not, here on Maui, we've got some weather of our own. It's been kind of crazy, let me tell you what. Sideways blowing wind, cloudy, huge triple XL swell coming our direction. But I thought it would be kind of fun just to come out here real quick. I'm actually hiding by a bush right here in Napili Bay. I'm finding a cove because everywhere else it's just blowing like crazy. Just to really quick wish you guys all a super amazing happy Thanksgiving. And I thought that's kind of a cool idea is in the comments section, tell me the top 3 things that you are the most thankful for, because I think one of the beautiful things about this particular celebration in our country is gratitude is probably the most powerful human emotion that there is. Creates like the most positive vibrations in your brain and sends a beautiful message to the inhabitants of planet Earth around you, and says, hey man, when you're thankful, nothing is better than that feeling. Versus, you know, the opposite of thankfulness would be like not satisfied or not happy or wanting more. But the 3 things I'm the most thankful for in my life: number 1, obviously my family, my children, my wife, my parents, my aunties and uncles. Nothing is more important than family. That's what I love about this holiday, a chance for everyone to get together and be with family. And a big shout out to Ryan and Colton, my boys that are not with me, and my mom and dad and my sister, Tim and Stephanie. They're flying over right now to Australia. So, hey Steph and Tim, you're up there in the sky somewhere. Number 2, I'm thankful, honestly, for all of you guys, for YouTube, for just the beautiful connections I've made over the last few years through COVID and this wonderful platform, and all my wonderful customers. Thank you so much for the business. I appreciate it. I'm so super thankful for that, because obviously being able to survive on planet Earth, on this island, it's very expensive, and 3 kids in college, so to have your business and be able to help you and share this beautiful place and hopefully sell you your perfect Hawaiian hale or condo or land, it's been a real honor and a privilege to do that, and I'm very thankful for that. And then number 3, I am thankful for the good Lord showing me how to be healthy, because I think health is wealth. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't really, I mean, family is important, but if you're not healthy, you can't be there for your family. So I feel like I've made some real gains in my health over the last few years, and quit drinking 90 odd days ago. And even though I wasn't like a huge, alcoholic or anything, but just not having alcohol in my life just feels great. I just love it. I don't know. Probably the newest thing I'm the most thankful for. I've always been thankful for my family and for business, but this is a new thing I'm thankful for, and I just am. I'm really thankful for it. It's like, it's nice that desire is gone, and I just feel better. I wake up in the morning every day like on my game, sharp, and just feeling amazing. So just being transparent with you guys. So anyway, hit me in the comments. Let me know what you're the most thankful for. Your top 3. I'd love to hear what they are. In the meantime, we're gonna take a quick look around. This is sort of a Maui fix, but this is not your normal Maui fix. This is like a gnarly Maui fix, right? This is gnarly, right? So I just want to show you guys, there is a chink in the armor. Every once in a while, we do get kind of not the greatest weather here, so hey man. But this is as bad as it gets. Check it out. So there's still people, right? Even though it's cold and windy, they're still out there hitting the surf, getting in the waves. It's in the Napili Bay, and you can just see this swell starting to roll in. I mean, look at it. The lines are coming in. But it's going to be a windy one, which means kind of maybe junky waves and not really the best surf in the world because of the torturous wind. But the Honolulu Bay could be happening really well, so could be happening because it's nice and protected cove. I was going to go shoot up there, but I don't know. I thought I better get back to the family. But over here we have the beautiful Sea House restaurant. Shout out. And of course, a lot of beautiful condos right here in Napili Bay. I'm going to put a link in the description at the end of this video, because I recently flew a drone all the way from Kapalua to Lahaina, and I did an aerial tour. So in case you're curious, maybe you're coming here on vacation, You want to see what your condo looks like from the ocean? Cool thing about West Maui is we have so many condos right on the water, and I'll put a link in that video. Put a link to that video at the end of this, in the description of this video after the video post. But you'll see what this place looks like in better weather, so to speak. Right there we have the what's it called? I'm gonna say the cabana, not the cabana. Help me out, people. The breakfast place. I got cabana stuck in my head. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Napili Surf, Napili Sunset, Napili Point right around the corner. I'll remember the name of that darn restaurant in a minute. Puamala back here somewhere. Just a awesome set of condominiums right here in Napili Bay. And this is actually one of my favorite places in all of West Maui, just because it's such a beautifully protected bay, and great snorkeling. You can seal up on the water. You can see some of these people are kind of trying to seal right there, but that's a beautiful tradition. When we came, I used to live here. Before I lived here, I rented a house that was just on the other side of this resort, and we used to walk out here every day, and that's where I kind of made my mistake. I blundered. Don't ever rent a house on Maui for a month, because you'll get the true addiction, and you'll get back to the mainland and you'll really need that Maui fix. And I knew the only way I could get my Maui fix was to move to Maui. So be careful how long you stay here. 1 week, it doesn't quite create a true addiction. You go for a month, I'm telling you, you're setting yourself up for some crazy withdrawal that can only be remedied by full-time occupation at some time in your near future. It took me about 2 years to pull it off, but it finally happened. I put a big map of Hawaii and Maui in my kitchen. I hung it on the wall. My dad looked at it one day and said, "Eric, you better be careful, buddy. You start putting stuff like that up on your wall, it's going to happen." And I was like, "You got it, Pops. That's the whole idea." Look at this, man. The Napili Bay is breaking. Yes, it's actually a really fun wave. I don't know about today, though. But this does not happen very often, guys, to get this lines. And this is just the beginning of the swell. It's going to max on Saturday. So this is just the beginning of it. Can you believe it? This is going to be a ridiculous swell. And that's the cool thing about Hawaii in the wintertime, man. Instead of not looking forward to snow and cold and not doing anything, you're actually looking forward to some of the most high-performance waves in the world, and it's still bathwater. So literally right now, if you were to get in this water right now, these guys right here, you see this? You see these people? They're in the water. It's actually warmer in the water right now than it is on land. I'm actually colder than they are. It's bathwater year-round, and that's just, Like Ryan, my boy's in California right now. He's been surfing in California, and he's like, "Dad, it is cold." I'm like, "Yep." And do you appreciate Maui now? So, all right, guys. Well, hey, I've said a lot to say this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And God bless America. Thank you for this country, right? I mean, if it wasn't for this country, could you imagine? Wow, you'd be in trouble. And thank you for that as well. So in the comments, hit me with the three things you're the most thankful for. Thank you for tuning in. Maybe I'll come back later. I don't know. Could be a sunset. But for right now, it's time to go pull that turkey out of the oven. If you're on Maui, come by, have a couple bites with the family. We're just above Kaanapali Black Rock. I sent a few invites out already. I'm done working. I was actually out showing condos this morning, if you can believe it. I know. But hey, you got to strike while the iron's hot. That's how I believe it. And thank you so much for the opportunity to show condos to, what was it, George the Twins. You guys were amazing, by the way. Such cool guys. And I think we're going to hopefully put an offer on that place if the price is right. I'm going to do all the comp research when I get home for you, I promise. I'll send you that email, and we'll maybe put that together. So thanks again, guys. Till next time, I shall return. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I can promise you one thing. It'll be from the most beautiful place on planet Earth, and maybe even from the top of a surfboard. I don't know. I'm going to try that this year. I'm going to try to get on some big waves this year, like head high and change, maybe double head high with the camera, and just see if I can get that going, that experience. Because to me, there's nothing like, it's like you're almost like cheating death. It's like you're on this big giant green wall, and it's just this force of nature. It's like over your head, it's intense, man. It's like there's nothing like truly riding a big wave in Hawaii. I mean, the little ones are fun, but you get out there like Kanaha, ho'okipa on a big swell, and you're out there. I mean, it is like, talk about adrenaline. I mean, you feel like you are putting yourself in a sketchy situation, and there's no feeling like it's almost like you've cheated death. Like, I don't belong here. I don't belong on this wave right now. This is not normal, but you do it, and it's just so cool. So I'll try to capture that sensation and that feeling for you guys this year. I remember when I first moved here, I used to watch guys doing it, and I was just like fantasizing about, oh man, could it be possible that someday I could be out there doing that? And it eventually came true. Me and Dylan, back when he was like 14 years old, we're out there in like double overhead at Kanaha. Like, we definitely don't belong here. We're kind of kooking out a little bit, but we survived. And it's super, super fun. So looking forward to a great winter. Thanks, guys, again, for tuning in. I appreciate it. I shall return soon. Much aloha to you and your ohana. Very thankful. Thankful. Gobble, gobble, gobble. All right, guys. This is YouTube Live. Remember that. So, hey, this is not scripted. This is just straight from the heart, straight off the cuff, and straight to you from Maui. Till next time, Eric West out.